Africa semper aliquid novi. These words were written in Latin nearly 2,000 years ago, and they mean out of Africa, it is always something new. 2,000 years, can you imagine? But now, is it still the same? Do we still have something new to offer to the world and ourselves to help solve our own problems? Because we do have problems, don't we? Yes. What are some of our biggest problems?
Drought, famine, wars, refugees, disease,
overpopulation,
lack of organization,
poor communication,
erosion of the land, poverty.
Poverty? Are we really that poor? There are more than 50 countries in Africa and nearly 500 million people. So we are not poor in people, are we?
Maybe we are poor at organizing ourselves to do something about our own problems.
But are you sure you know what those problems are? What has the youth of Africa got to say during your International Youth Year?
How can we answer all these questions?
Let's say something with our music.
Let's make a concert for Africa.
Let's get the boys to help us as well.
Let's do something new.
Happening, a rather unusual, special thing, amazing that we have to breathe. Amazing that we have to breathe. And this thing that is happening, this rather unusual, special thing, is something new we want to see. Something new we want to see. Something we must say. Oh, something we must say. Something we must say. Something we must say. It's something we must say. It's something we must say today. It's something we must say. We are the ones who know what's wrong, and we can express it in a song. Something new from Africa to you. Something new from Africa to you. Wake up to the music. Wake up to the rhythm. It's all in the music. The message you needed. Wake up to the music that you hear.
There was a time when we were children. We couldn't speak out and ask what life is all about. Wake up to the music, wake up to the rhythm. Soul in the music, the message you pleaded. The times are changing and we are arranging.
That something new will be happening before we know it. We will begin to make it happen as we see. To make it happen as we see. But the first thing that we have to do is say what we mean by something new. A story you have not heard before. A story about what it's like to. About what it's like to grow up in the 80s. Grow up in the 80s. Tell you something of the way we grow up in Africa today.
Are the boys on their way?
Boys are always late.
Come on, the bus is leaving.
I love you, Africa, how I love you.
Ooh, we love you, Africa, Africa, how we love you, and we need you. love you, Africa, how we love you. From the great Sahara to the green Limpopo, wheresoever I have eyes to see, I know you are home to Africa. Wheresoever I have eyes to see, I know you are home to Africa. Africa, so many people in Africa. Africa, 500 million in Africa. From the Nile River to the mighty Congo, all of Africa that you can see belongs to you and Africa. All of Africa that you can see belongs to you and Africa. Children, you should know this land of ours. Yes, you know the land. Children, understand that this land is ours. From the Namib Desert to the Ngorongoro, wheresoever I look, I will see a place that's so to Africa. Wheresoever I look, I will see a place that's so to Africa. I love you, Africa, how I love you. We love you, Africa, how we love you, and we need you. We love you, Africa, how we love you. From the great Rift Valley to Kilimanjaro, wheresoever I have eyes to see, I know you're home to me, Africa. Wheresoever I have eyes to see, I know you're home to me, Africa. I know you're home to me, Africa. I know you're home to me, Africa. I know you're home to me, Africa.
What's the biggest problem we have in Africa today?
Hunger, drought, famine.
Famine. Do we really know what that is?
Children are crying, children are dying, for there's a famine in the land. Children, they are the ones who will always need a helping hand. Children like us, children of Africa like you and me. Children born tomorrow is one day they may never see. Children, children of Africa, whoever could imagine how in this great age of science that human beings can allow children on this little planet to die of hunger here and now. Mothers are crying, fathers are sighing as they all try to understand. Whatever have they done to deserve a famine in their land? Children who die, children of Africa like you and me. Children who die for nothing, shaming all humanity. Children, children of Africa, of the one who made all the joy that life can bring.
Earth is dying, farmers are trying to save a little of the land. Children will still be hungry as all the pastures turn to sand. Children who cry, children of Africa like you and me. Children who cry from hunger are our responsibility.
Children of Africa, there is one thing we have to say. Children of Africa, we know that there will be a day when there will be no more hunger, and we will try to find a way. Put an end to hunger, put an end to loss, put an end to honest. We will do children first. Put an end to hunger, put an end to loss, put an end to honest. We will do children first.
All the people in the world, helping but we must try.
Because we have to see clearly.
So wipe the tear from your eye.
Wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear from your eye. If you want to see clearly, wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear from your eye. If you want to see clearly, wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear from your eye. Wipe the tear.
It's no good crying about it. We have to dry our eyes and stop despairing. We have to do something ourselves and not just wait for outside help.
What can we do ourselves?
Africa is an agricultural continent. That's what we learn at school. So some of the answers must be there.
Grow more food.
Who grows the food?
The farmer.
Do not forget that the African farmer is often a woman who has everything else to do too.
Whether it's a man or a woman, we need to give the farmers the importance they deserve. We need to say something about that.
Tell me what the farmer does.
He grows the food for the one to live. He grows the food for the one.
Tell me what the farmer does.
He grows the food for the one to live. He grows the food for the one.
Tell me who the farmer is.
The poorest man in the world. The poorest, the poorest man in the world.
Tell me who the farmer is.
The poorest man in the world. The poorest man in the world.
Tell me how such a thing can be.
Because we don't appreciate how much we rely on him.
Tell me how such a thing can be.
Because we don't appreciate how much we rely on him. The farmer is a small man, working on the land, even for small man. His hand is hard to understand the way the one trees the one who grows his food, trees the one who keeps us all alive.
The farmer gives us a daily meal.
Let's give the farmer 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 a better deal.
The farmer gives us a daily meal.
Let's give the farmer let's give the farmer a better deal. Let's give the farmer a better deal. Let's give the farmer let's give the farmer a better deal.
The farmer grows in the empty earth.
The food we live on. Let's give the farmer what is worth. Let's give the farmer what is worth. Let's give the farmer. Let's give the farmer what is worth.
The farmer grows in the empty earth.
The food we live on. Let's give the farmer what is worth. Let's give the farmer what is worth. Let's give the farmer. Let's give the farmer what is worth.
Respect for the farmer costs nothing more.
Respect for the farmer. Respect for the farmer costs nothing more. Respect for the farmer costs nothing more. Respect for the farmer. Respect for the farmer costs nothing more.
Respect for the farmer costs nothing more.
Respect for the farmer costs nothing more. Respect for the farmer costs nothing more. nothing more. Respect for the farmer. Respect for the farmer was nothing more.
But why should the farmer always be poor?
He always will be, unless you accept who he's working for. Unless you accept who he's working for. He always will be, unless you accept who he's working for.
But why should the farmer always be poor?
He always will be, unless you accept who he's working for. Unless you accept who he's working for. He always will be, unless you accept who he's working for.
Tell me the one who must raise a hand.
The farmer on his land, the farmer on his land.
Tell me the one who must raise a hand.
The farmer on his land, the farmer on his land.
Tell me, when will you ever understand?
The way the future lies in the land. The future lies in the land.
Tell me, when will you ever understand?
The way the future lies in the land. The future lies with the land.
If we say the future lies with the land, what about the land? We misuse it.
We take everything from it and we give nothing back.
We don't realize the importance of our own land.
We don't think about it.
We cut down trees and change the climate.
Some parts of Africa, which were forests, are deserts today.
Think of the forest where the trees are growing. Think of the time that they take to grow and the years they take to produce their timber and the time it takes to cut them down. Think of the forest where the trees are growing. Think of the time that all give back. Think of the fields where the crops are standing, ready for harvest, ready for market. Think what the fields give, the ones who farm them, and what then do we all give back? The forest we should be planting, the trees that help to protect our planet, the trees that will be the future gifts we can leave our children in their time. Think of the forest we should be planting, the trees that help to protect our planet, the trees that will be the future gifts we can leave our children in their time. Think about what you think about it, think what you do to the land, for if you take care of the land, then the land will take care of you. If you take care of the land, then the land will take care of you. If you take care of the land, then the land will take care of you.
Then the land will take care of us. But do we take care of ourselves? What about our own health?
So many children still die from diseases we know how to prevent.
But why?
Because many mothers don't know the simple ways to keep children healthy.
But we can't afford big health services and so many doctors.
You don't have to be a doctor to deal with simple health problems.
You have to remember that many mothers are still caught up in traditions and superstitions.
Traditions and superstitions are not always wrong.
But remember, the rules of basic health are very cheap and simple once you know them.
So it's up to us to help teach our own communities.
Remember the children,
The mothers and the children.
remember the children,
The mothers and the children. Remember what they need to know.
remember the children,
The mothers and the children.
remember the children,
The mothers and the children. Remember what they need to know.
grow strong and healthy,
All children need their mothers.
to grow strong and healthy,
All children need their mothers, and mothers also need to know.
grow strong and healthy,
All children need their mothers.
grow strong and healthy,
All children need their mothers, and mothers also need to know.
know that drinking water
Must be safe and clean. The water must be clean. Must be safe and clean. The water must be clean.
to know that drinking water
Must be safe and clean. The water must be clean. Must be safe and clean. The water must be clean.
protect the source of water.
That's the safest course. Protect it at the source. That's the safest course. Protect it at the source.
Protect the source of water.
That's the safest course. Protect it at the source. That's the safest course. Protect it at the source.
Community health workers
have one of the keys to fight against disease. Have one of the keys to fight against disease.
Community health workers
have one of the keys to fight against disease. Have one of the keys to fight against disease.
By immunizing children,
you will find a way to keep disease at bay. You will find a way to keep disease at bay.
By immunizing children,
you will find a way to keep disease at bay. You will find a way to keep disease at bay.
For feeding little children,
what a simple taste, the mother's milk is best. What a simple taste, the mother's milk is best.
For feeding little children,
what a simple taste, the mother's milk is best. What a simple taste, the mother's milk is best.
But too many children,
women there is too little.
But too many children,
women there is too little to feed all the
But too many children,
women there is too little.
But too many children,
women there is too little to feed all the
If you have more children,
make sure that you can feed them.
If you have more children,
make sure that you can feed them. Don't ask for an unwanted gain.
If you have more children,
make sure that you can feed them.
If you have more children,
make sure that you can feed them. Don't ask for an unwanted gain.
And feeding bigger children,
mothers need to know which foods our children grow. Mothers need to know which foods our children grow.
And feeding bigger children,
mothers need to know which foods our children grow. Mothers need to know which foods our children grow.
For certain foods are better,
others may be wrong, and children won't go strong. Others may be wrong, and children won't go strong.
For certain foods are better,
others may be wrong, and children won't go strong. Others may be wrong, and children won't go strong.
One thing to remember,
if you want healthy children,
one thing to remember,
if you want healthy children, or children need good food to grow.
One thing to remember,
if you want healthy children,
one thing to remember,
if you want healthy children, or children need good food children and what they need to stay alive.
Remember the children,
the mothers and the children.
remember the children,
The mothers and the children and what they need to stay alive.
What about us? We're not children any longer. What are we becoming?
We represent more than half the population of Africa. If we are going to be useful at all, we need to look closer at who we really are.
Sometimes I think we're a lost generation,
Growing up between two walls.
sometimes it seems that half the population,
Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Is something
that merits more investigation.
growing up, and growing up between two walls.
Sometimes I think we're a lost generation,
Growing up between two walls.
sometimes it seems that half the population,
Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Is
something that merits more investigation.
growing up, and growing up between two walls.
Let's admit that once it was much easier to know what was what. Traditions meant something. Now we have to live in a world that is ancient and modern at the same time.
Ancient and modern. Ancient and modern. Ancient and modern. A part of our condition. Ancient and modern. Ancient and modern. Ancient and modern. A part of our condition. But who is to tell us? But who is to tell us? But who is to tell us the value of tradition?
Maybe we're trapped between tradition and technology.
Once upon a time, not so very long ago. Yes, meant yes, and no means no. Now we every day obey. That one thing means another. Oh, how we meant to know. 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 If one thing
In traditional society, people knew where they stood. But now we learn of things that have nothing to do with the traditions.
Where is this education taking us?
Are we learning things just to get jobs in city offices where there aren't enough jobs anyway? Or are we learning things we need to know?
Sometimes I think we're a lost generation,
growing up between two walls.
one thing I know is quite a complication.
Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. There's a training there for a global education. Growing up, and growing up between two walls.
Sometimes I think we're a lost generation.
More and more young people are leaving the land for the cities. In search of what? Money? Jobs? Excitement? Do they carry their traditions with them? Do they find any substitute in the cities?
We can't all go to live in the cities. We look after the land. And yet most of what we learn is only good for modern city life.
Do we think that the modern world is good just because it's modern, and that our world must be better just because it's different from our parents' world?
Is it just a search for sophistication?
Growing up between two walls.
Or is it a new kind of initiation?
Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls. Growing up between two walls.
Maybe it's a problem for the United Nations.
Growing up, and growing up between two walls.
Is it just a search for sophistication?
Growing up between two walls.
Or is it a new
Who in the world is going to tell us what is good and what is bad? Or are we just going around in circles, trying to find where we've come from and where we are going?
We have to adapt. Adapt the best of the old ways and combine them with the best of the new.
If most of the answers to Africa's problems are going to come out of Africa, then we need to understand our own traditions better and not be afraid of them because they are older than us.
Sometimes I think we are a lost generation,
Growing up between two worlds.
Are we afraid of parents' domination?
Growing up between two worlds. Growing up between two worlds. Growing up between two worlds.
Maybe we should try for the new combination
that makes the best of both our worlds.
So, we'll put the best of both our worlds into our concert.
Do we have a concert?
Yeah. Then let's get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, our concert for the International Youth Year is a concert given by the young people. But it is not only for the young, it is for everyone who, like us, cares about the future of Africa, our future, and everyone who wants to do something to make things better. We believe we can help. We believe we can help ourselves and everybody be more aware of our problems and what we can do about them. Our message to the youth of Africa is first, wake up to what we can do to put our knowledge, our education, our energy at the service of all the people of Africa who might need our help. All of us together can really make a difference.
Singing. try to join us if you can. Join us if you can, or try to join us if you can.
Join us if you can.
Or try to join us if you can. Join us if you can, or try to join us if you can.
It's easy if you try.
Oh yes, it's easy if you try. Easy if you try. Oh yes, it's easy if you try.
It's easy if you try.
Oh yes, it's easy if you try. Easy if you try. Oh yes, it's easy if you try.
All of you.
We know what to do.
Yes, I mean all of you.
We know what to do.
All of us together, everyone together can really make a difference.
All of us together, everyone together can really make a difference.
All of us together, everyone together can really make a difference.
All of us together, everyone together can really make a difference.
Join us if you can.
Or try to join us if you can. Join us if you can. Or try to join us if you can.
Join us if you
Or
can.
try to join us if you can. Join us if you can. Or try to join us if you can.
It's easy if you try.
Oh yes, it's easy if you try. Easy if you try. Oh yes, it's easy if you try.
It's easy if you try.
Oh yes, it's easy if you try. Easy if you try. Oh yes, it's easy if you try.
Wake up for Africa.
Wake up for Africa. Wake up for Africa. Wake up, join in for Africa.
Wake up for Africa.
Wake up for Africa. Wake up for Africa. Wake up, join in for Africa.
Wake up for Africa.
Wake up for Africa. Wake up for Africa. Wake up, join in for Africa.
Wake up for Africa.
Wake up for Africa. Wake up for Africa. Wake up, join in for Africa.
Waking up for Africa doesn't mean we are all asleep, but we have to open our eyes to the future. After all, it's our future. The appeal we want to make is only this: we have something new to contribute. We are many, but often we don't know where we are going and don't understand what we can do. If we get together and use what we know, then we can succeed in making a better future. Our appeal is to everyone to understand that we are the future and the future is ours.
There is a time when the younger generation finds its place of every nation. A time when things are changing and a time to start Africa, from the Nile River to the mighty Congo, all of Africa that you can see belongs to you and in Africa. All of Africa that you can see belongs to you and in Africa.
Children, you should know this land of ours.
Yes, you know the land.
Children, understand that this land is ours.
From the Namib Desert to the Ngorongoro, wheresoever I look, I will see a place that's sown in Africa. Wheresoever I look, I will see a place that's sown in Africa.
I love you, Africa, I love you.
We love you, Africa, Africa, we love you, and we need you. We love you, Africa, we love you. From the great Rift Valley to Kilimanjaro, wheresoever I have eyes to see, I know you're all.